We lost one. R.I.P. kind of. Outdoor Boys.
Outdoor Boys. They went inside.
They went inside.
They're now the Inside Boys.
Wow. This channel, 15.7 million subscribers. They've been posting content to this channel for like 8 years.
That's crazy. Dude, it's funny. Everyone else seems to know about them, and I'm just like, I missed them somehow. I don't know.
A lot of the times it's like POV stuff of them traveling to a certain place. Even their old videos is like how to tie rope when you're camping. I found it really interesting that if you watch the goodbye video, this is the last video.
But no matter what, this is going to be my last video for a while.
But he cites a reason that I did not expect. Maybe over half of their subscribers have come to them in the last year or so. The surprising part is they've also seen an uptick on people recognizing them. And that makes him very uncomfortable because they show their family, show their kids. I can understand why somebody, especially who, if they're outdoorsy like that, they're probably pretty private.
Oh, yeah. For sure.
And it takes away from the experience of experiencing life. I think it used to be the meta where people would upload multiple times a week. It's interesting for people to take a step back for their family reasons and to also for, you know, the not being able to fully actually experience the outdoors because they're worried about making the content. The question I want to ask to kind of end this is, do we think that the idea of consistent uploading is an inherent problem to a creator?
I mean, but it's kind of just a part of the job, you know? If it's going to be...
Is it though? Is it though?
Consistent uploading?
Yeah, because but consistency at what pace? Like, why does it have to be weekly? Why does it have to be?
I mean, I think it has to be if you're trying to grow. Once you grow and you have a bigger channel, I think you can slow down. But I do think like consistency is one of the biggest keys when you're trying to get going.
And I agree with that. There are business people at the top of their game that say, well, what are you focusing on right now? And they say work-life balance. It's like, all right, cool, millionaire man. You can focus on work-life balance because you've gotten there. You've made it to the top. Same for somebody like Ryan Trahan, who does, I think, like generally post pretty erratically.
He's a younger guy who's able to do it.
He's not insanely consistent.
It's not consistent at all.
But at a point, he was super consistent.
Yeah.
The catch-22 of the game is the goal is to not have to be consistent. Until you get there, you have to be consistent.
Yeah.
And that is just kind of the name of the game. And it kind of sucks.
You got to drive and drive and drive. And then once you get up to the top, then you can kind of rethink how you want to run it.
But I want to spin this positively is that it is compounding. And the more you keep going on that, the more you keep iterating, the faster it grows. So RIP to the Outdoor Boys. We hope Nick comes back strong and does his thing. But let's find a way to be consistent and also do it in the healthiest way possible.
I'll see you guys later.
Give us a follow if you liked it, and
like and comment. Tell us what you think.